Hello, hi friends, how are you? This is Sarthak Sehgal once again. I am motivational speaker, public consultant for several corporates, and now I have started posting videos on academics. Hope so your business paper was good, paper was simple, and now I am targeting so that you can fetch 95 to 100 in economics. I will post a total of 10 videos in economics, and the videos will be as follows. First video would be macroeconomics formulas. Second video, microeconomic formulas. Then we have 2 videos for explanation, that is total of 4. Then we will have 2 videos each for microeconomics theory explanation and macroeconomics theory explanation. And last 2 videos would be for the very tough portion which students think are graphs. So total of 10 videos I will show you, and hope so you like them. And those who are not subscribed can subscribe and post the comments so that I improve on my content. So let's go to the video, that is macroeconomic formulas. The first topic is national income formula. National income refers to sum total of all the incomes of individuals. For example, say in a country there are 10 lakh people. They earn something, and when we sum total all of that, what comes out to be national income? Because factors of production are being employed on, that is on land, labor, capital and enterprise. What we get are rewards. And what are these factors of production? What is that? On land you get rent, labor you pay wages, capital you get interest, and enterprise what you pay is profit. There are 3 methods of calculating national income, and what are these? First is value added method. When I say value added method, I say some total of all these. First is GVA at MP. MP means market price. GVA at MP of primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Gross value added of primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. And then when we sum total all of 3, what comes out to be is GDP at MP. What comes out to be is GDP at MP. And when we subtract 2 things, first depreciation and second NIT, that is net indirect taxes, what comes out to be is domestic income. What is the difference between domestic income and national income? We have to add just NFIA. Whatever income we earn through any source from abroad is NFIA. So domestic income plus NFIA is come to be national income, that is NNP at FC. Going on to expenditure method, private final consumption expenditure. What we spend on ourselves, that is consumption of goods and services. Second, government final consumption expenditure, what government spends on development of society, like building of bridges, dams, etc. Third is gross domestic capital formation. It includes change in stock and gross fixed capital formation, in which we spend on acquisition of fixed assets. Last but not the least, net exports. It says export minus import. What comes out to be net exports. Same 2 things, minus debt minus NIT. What comes out to be domestic income. Then what we have is that in domestic income we add NFIA, and when we add NFIA, what comes out to be national income, what we are studying. Last but not the least, income method. Compensation of employees. When I say compensation of employees, I mean by that wages and salaries in kind, in cash. Third, social security schemes by employees. Compensation of employees, there are 4 elements apart from that. First is rent and royalty, land what we pay, rent. Interest is on capital. Enterprise, entrepreneurship, what is this? Profit. Last but not the least, mixed income. You are a doctor, he is a lawyer, I am a teacher. So when we sum total all the income, what we get in common is fees. When we sum total the income of all individuals working in different dimensions, that is what is mixed income of self-employed. I repeat, mixed income of self-employed. So these were the 3 methods. These are just formulas. We will have the methods for that as well. So these are 3 methods through which we can calculate national income. And now 3 golden formulas for checking out FC, MP, net, gross, national, domestic. The first one is, when we go from gross to net, what we have to do? We have to just subtract depreciation. We want to go from net to gross, we have to add depreciation. When we go from FC to MP, we subtract NIT. And when you go from MP to FC, we have to add NIT. Last but not the least, from national to domestic, what you will do? Subtract NFI. And as we studied in numerical, from domestic to national, what would you do? You would add NFI. And what is NFI? Net factor income from abroad. Net factor income from abroad. And the formula is net factor income from abroad minus net factor income to abroad. What you receive minus what you have paid to the foreign country. So these were in a crux formulas of national income. Now moving on to another important chapter, these are aggregate demand formulas. First one is, what is Y? When I say Y, I refer to that income. When I say C, I mean by that consumption expenditure. And when I say S, S is not sarthak, S is saving. The portion of income that you don't spend is what? Saving for you. So first formula is Y is equal to C plus S and Y is equal to AS. So when I say aggregate supply, what I mean by that? Income. And income, what it is? National income. So what is aggregate supply now for you? National income. And what is the formula? C plus S. Consumption plus saving is equal to what? National income. Second, AD, aggregate demand. It has two components, C and I. C remains the same, consumption expenditure. And what is I? Investment expenditure. What you invest in bridges, dams, etc. Fourth, APC, very simple. Last alphabet is C. Divide C by Y. What is APC? What is APS? Last alphabet S. Divide by Y. What it comes to be? What comes to be? APS, S upon Y. What is APC? C upon Y. And APC plus APS is equal to 1. So that is APC is equal to 1 minus APS. Now talking on to MPC or MPS. MPS refers to delta change in saving upon delta change in income. So in the formula S upon Y, what we need to write? Delta. Delta S upon delta Y. Because MPS plus MPC is equal to 1. So what is MPS? 1 minus MPC. Moving on to the two equations of saving and consumption. Consumption equation says that autonomous consumption plus V bar. What is V? What is Y? And what is C bar? C bar refers to autonomous consumption. At zero level of income, what you spend are from two things. First, past borrowings or you lend money from someone. What is saving function? C bar plus 1 minus B. B here refers to MPC and Y refers to income. What is K? K is not Kallu Kalia. K is investment multiplier. So what the formula says for delta Y upon delta I. Delta Y refers to change in national income. What is delta I? Change in investment expenditure. And the second formula is 1 upon 1 minus MPC. Other formula 1 upon MPS because MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. Last formula, what are the equilibrium stages? First, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply and second, saving is equal to investment. So these were two stages of equilibrium. So these were formulas in a nutshell. It's my first video, so please grab all the formulas so that when I come with the next video of microeconomic formulas, if you learn all the formulas, then when I make you practice numericals, then you will catch very fast. It's a request. If you will just see the formulas, I assure you, you will learn by heart. So first, learn microeconomics and macroeconomic formulas because in third and fourth video, you will like explanation of all the micro and macroeconomic numericals. So hope so you like the video. If you like the video, do subscribe the channel. God bless you. Wait for my next videos and do subscribe the channel and the notification button. God bless you.